Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So today we are going to have a review lesson about skip counting and how we can use skip counting to help us with multiplication problems. Okay. So before we do that, we have a couple words to review, and then we'll do some interactive activities. So first off, the word factor is another name for numbers. Products is another name for answers. A number sentence, what is that? You want to raise your hand? What is a number sentence? Charlie?
A number sentence is when you put the actual the problem out. So like 7 times 8 equals.
Yeah, perfect. So like 7 times 8 equals something. Perfect. That's the number sentence. Number model is some sort of drawing. You can draw circles, you can draw arrays, some sort of way to show your thinking. Equal groups, what does that mean? Equal groups. Maya? Yeah, you want to get an equal number into each group. That means that'll help you get your answer. And then skip counting. That's like counting by the same number over and over again. And that can help you with multiplication, and we'll do a review about that. Okay? So, our next one. So I went ahead, and 5 is obviously a number that we're very good at. That we're very good at counting by. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What would be next? 30. And what would be next? 35. All right, we're going to stop there. So if I wanted to use, thank you, if I wanted to use skip counting to help figure out my answer, 5 times 5, if I had no idea what that was, I can go skip count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times and get my answer. So 5 times 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times of counting by 5, what's the answer? 25. Awesome. Okay? And then I have something else down below here, and there are a couple of blanks. So we have to figure out what those might be and how much we are skip counting by. All right? Okay. So, what do we think that might be? Start with 3 something, 9, 12 something, and then we have 18. What might that be? Let's see. Bryce, what are we skip counting by down here? Okay, so what comes after 3?
6.
Perfect. 9, 12, what comes next, Bryce?
8.
Oh, what comes after 12 if we're going up by 3? 15. Perfect. Okay, so if I was using this information, what would my answer be if I wanted it to be 3 times 6? If we didn't know, how could we use this to help us? 3 times 6. We're skip counting by 3s, and I want 6 groups of 3. What would that be? Emily? Yep. $18. So, instead of doing that in our heads, if you wrote out 3, counting up by 3 6 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what's our answer? 18. Awesome. Very, very good. Now, at the same time, if we have 18 divided by, let's see, 18 divided by 3.
No.
We have 18 divided by 3. How many times would it be from getting to 18 to 3? 1, 2, oh sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 divided by 6, we get 3. Do they work interchangeably?
Yeah.
Yes, they sure do. Awesome. Okay. I am going to, oh, I don't want that one. Okay. I'm going to use a new blank page. And we are going to practice, excuse me. Moving on to, let's do, okay. I'm going to have someone help me in a little bit fill in our glass. Okay, I have some blanks here, and it can be a little trickier when it doesn't start with the number at the very beginning. So this is a big clue. That can help us figure out how much we're going up by, okay? So, let's see who can help us fill in. I'll use a different color. Pink. Who can help us fill in the blanks? We're skip counting by the same number. We have something, something, 18, 24, something, 36, something. Okay? Chuck, come on up. Remember, this pen you have to kind of write directly. You can't go at an angle or it's not going to catch it. So what am I starting with? Okay? Okay, thank you. All right, guys, let's review this and see if we like it or if we need to make a little bit of an edit. An edit means you help fix something that might not be exactly right, okay? So, 6, do we agree that this is going up by 6s? Yes. 6 and another 6 after that would be 12. We know this is 18, 24, 32. Okay, so how much would this be going up then? 8, but we're going up by what?
6.
So what's 32 minus 2? 30. Yep, that's okay. 30. Skip counting, we can get kind of going and make some quick little mistakes. 30. 30 plus 6 is? 36. 36 plus 6 is? 42. Okay, thank you, Chuck. So now, Samantha, if I wanted to figure out the answer to this problem, I'd have you answer in black. How can I use skip counting to help me figure out my answer? 6 times 6. What are we going to do? So we do 1. Okay, so what's our answer? Perfect, thank you. So then, if we did the opposite of that, Destiny, come on up. We start at 36, and what would we do? Go back? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6 is 36, so 36 divided by 6 is? 6.
Tells you the answer right there.
Yep, it does tell you the answer right there. Okay? Good. We're going to do I'm going to show you something that Miss Norton actually showed Mr. C and me. So it starts out a little bit repetitive, but this is a really good way to remember 4s. I'll turn it up. So listen, she said that 5th graders, they do this often. No. times 4 is? 4 times 4 is? 4 times 4 is 20. 6 times 4 is? 7 times 4 is 28. 8 times 4 is 32. 9 times 4 is 36. 10 times 4 is 40. 11 times 4 is 44. 12 times 4 is 48. They're making a 4. No, it's about done. Okay, so
Hey, Dad.
there's actually there's another one that goes skip counts by 8, so we might get to that eventually. But that's all very repetitive. But those types of things, there's been research that when things are in song, it helps you remember them so much better. And it's just because it's a little more catchy.
Can you play?
We'll get there eventually. Okay. Let's see. I need. Oh, give me 5. Oh, give me 5. Thank you to the 6 people that gave me 5. No, that's enough. All right. I need the. Let's see, Emily. You might need to scoot out of the way a little bit, and Kayla. I need the back row to come up and grab a whiteboard, a marker, and an eraser very quickly. It does not matter color. We're only doing this very quickly. Okay, Charlie?
What are we doing?
Don't help me see. Sketchy. It's not super long. Here you go. Here you go. Chuck. Samantha. Aiden. Grace. Mary.
What happened?
Kayla. Oh, that one is my writing. Here you go.
I can make it look like it's not.
Middle row. That's me. We're only using these for just a couple minutes. Here you go. All right, no one should be writing on the board. Emily? Oh, 30 minutes. Okay. I need, no one should be drawing on their board. I know it's always kind of hectic too. Okay. No one should be drawing on their boards, Charlie. All right. What I would like you to do, you can use someone near you, okay? What I would like you to do is, I would like you to skip count by sixes on your whiteboard.
How long?
At least up until 60, okay? Skip count by sixes on your whiteboard up until you get to at least 60. Here you go, Destiny.
I need
Oh, it's Destiny. Worrying about you or someone else? There you go. Sixes until you get to 60.
I'm already done.
And then I want you to cap your marker and wait. Skip count by sixes until you get to 60.
I did it.
Okay, then wait. Then you should cap your marker and wait. That was your direction. Maybe there'll be something wrong. Just cap your lid. That will show me that you're ready for the next step.
I'm not done.
I know, I'm waiting. So again, skip counting by sixes until you get to 60. Then you need to cap your marker so I know you're ready for the next direction. Okay? Most of us are just about there.
How many times?
So, using your skip counting, I want you to write on your board 6 times 8 equals, and I want you to figure out the product, also known as the answer.
How many times are you using?
6 times 8, and then the answer, please. And then just hold it up at your, like, right here so I can see everyone's. And what you think the answer is. I'm just going to kind of look to see. Some of us have memorized this fact, which is awesome. Some of us can use the skip counting strategy to get the answer. I am seeing really nice answers. Abby, I need you writing 6 times 8 equals and then the answer. Kayla, can you look at yours again? Okay, awesome. Now, I saw that 6 times 8 equals 48, which is perfect. Now, don't erase yet. Now I need you to use your skip counting to do 36 divided by 6 equals. Some of us, again, have that memorized. Some of us can skip count backwards from 36 until they get the answer. 36 divided by 6. Divided by 6.
I don't have 36.
And that's telling us that maybe.
Oh my god!
Oh, I see what happened, Bryce. Yours, you went from 6 to 14. It should, if it would have been 6 and then 12, then your answers would be a little bit different. Okay.
Oh my god!
That's okay. Small problem. Okay. So 36 divided by 6 is what? What is 36 divided by 6? 6. Okay. For time purposes, we're not going to do the next one. But that was a review of how we can do skip counting to help solve our multiplication and division problems, okay? We will be doing a check-in about this later, okay? And wait for the next direction, please.
Like later today?